Tosh and Finn. Today is going to be a real page turner.
Yeah, I think Yorkville has a deeper roster than Glenbard West, but Glenbard West defense has been very good this year, so I'd like to see how that matchup comes against each other.
Definitely, GBW is more heavily defensively heavy, as you were saying. Josh Bushinov, one of the best defenders we've seen in this tournament over the past couple of years. Last year, his team only made it to the second round, but he was definitely a defensive threat. And now he's one of the main stars on this team that is going to be lifting his team up on the offensive end as well.
Yeah, a lot of people think Bushinov could be Tournament Player of the Year, so it's interesting to see what he can do here.
Now we're preparing for tip-off. Thank you, Jason Colino, for moving the camera. Setting up now. Glenbard West returns for his 5th year in the Tosh. The first chance at the title was in 2021. They did not achieve that last year. They did finish 2-2 and falling short to St. Lawrence in the conference semifinals.
Yeah, 2021 Glenbard West is widely considered to be one of the best Illinois basketball teams ever. Even playing Sierra Cannon, team with Bronny James, and almost taking that game back in 2021.
Now Foxes start out the game with the ball. Top of the key is Sanders. Sanders looking to swing it over. Dishes it over to Marrinston. Marrinston gets it tipped away. Skins remain Fox's ball. Martinson inbounds it. Pavlik taking him off the court. Bushinov on him. Pavlik finds his man into the paint, over to the corner. Can't get the corner 3 off. Pushes it back over to Sanders. Sanders over to Jaxis. Jaxis can't get the 3 to go. And clock does not expire. Resets as they got the board. But Bushinov ends up with it. He's going to take it coast to coast. Tough take for Bushinov. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by GBW. They save it just barely. Trying to get the ball moving now. Looking to drive. Kevin back over to Bushinov. But Bushinov looking to take it. Nowhere to go. Back over to the corner. Kevin. Resetting the offense now is a Bushinov. Bushinov taking his time as Jackson is on him. He is as well a great defender. Trying to look for somebody open. Bushinov, let's take it. 4 seconds left. Takes a 3. Can't go. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Jaxis. Jaxis has the ball now.
Although Bushinov has played in the Tosh a few times, always takes a while to get used to that shot clock. As bodies are flying here, it's going to be a charge. Glenbard West is going to get the ball back.
Charge is called. Setting his feet. Great job by German. Sub being made early on. Foxes electing to take out Warrington. Coming into the game now is going to be Porter.
A few possessions ago, Yorkville comes out in the zone. They get Jaxtis, the sophomore, open for a 3, just couldn't convert. But I'd like to see how Yorkville can attack this zone.
Aders bringing the ball up over to Bushinov. Bushinov back over. Trying to make something happen in the paint. Gets it stripped away. Foxes end up back with it. And the foul will be called on Pavlik.
You could tell Yorkville highlighted a Bushinov on the scouting report. He's getting manhandled on defense and really just not able to find his shots that he normally does.
It's going to take some time for him to find his groove. Early on, still no points scored in this first 2 minutes of play. Taking the ball up in the court now is going to be Pavlik. Pavlik elects to hand it over to Porter. Porter setting up the offense. This is out to the corner. Playing the zone defense, GBW. Jackson stopped. Back over to the corner, wide open 3 for Porter. Porter can't get it to go. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson up with it. Can't get it to go either. GBW ends up back with it.
Another good look for the Foxes off that zone defense, just couldn't convert.
Quick transition, nice pass to Bushinov, and he's wide open for the 2.
Those are the buckets you need to get started in this game and get your momentum back up. Great find there.
Going quick now, Pavlik. Trying to break up this defense. Nobody moving. Looking for somebody. Almost tipped away. 3 ball, no good. As it hits the top of the rim and the ball is going to be turned over. Sanders just couldn't get that one to go.
Yorkville getting a lot of good opportunities. I feel like once they find one to go down, they're going to start heating up.
Only a 2-point game. Borchers now. Takes the three, pulls up, no good. Rebounded by Jaxis. Very hard guy to rebound over due to his height. Now bringing the ball to Porter is going to be Porter over to Jaxis in the corner. Swinging the ball around the key, trying to find the open shot. Jaxis looking to drive. Open shot in the corner, elects not to take it Sanders. Sanders back up top of the key. Not finding an opening. Jaxis takes the open look. He can't get it to go. Rebounded by Porter. Porter handing it back out. Deep three for Sanders. Sanders can't get it to go either. The pull down on a Borchers. It's going to stay the Foxes' ball.
Yorkville having a really hard time finding their range from three. It's just a matter of time before they see one fall.
Subs being made now. Foxes entering the game is going to be Flint. As well as for GBW entering the game is going to be Sheely. Inbounding now. Flint. The man to Jaxis. Jaxis hands it over to Porter. Porter tries to get it to the corner, and it's going to be deflected away. And it's going to remain their ball.
Jaxis got the worst part of that one. He tripped on, I believe, Brady Johnson on Glenbard West.
Flint now. Looking to start the offense. Porter tries to get to Jackson, throws it away. GBW slowing things down, waiting for everybody to get back on offense. Trying to find something now. Kevin into the lane. Back over, and they get the two to go. First bucket of the day for Sheely.
Great pass by Kevin, just putting a man in the middle to break that zone defense. It's great job there.
Porter, tough take. Porter gets it to go off the back of the glass.
6'4" sophomore Braden Porter looking to have a big role in this game as he shows what he can do on that layup right there.
Looking now into the lane. Tough take, and he gets it to go. Johnson. Up now, Flint. Waywire pass, almost throws it away, and they do end up losing it. Borchers with the ball now. Tough take, and he gets it to go as he had Flint on him.
Yeah, that's just a mouse in the house. You got over 6'5" Josh Nobnaj on 5'8" Aaron Flint.
And with that, we're going to take a short break for that timeout. You're watching York Sports Network. Welcome back to the 51st Annual Jack Tosh Holiday Classic. Currently leading is GBW 8-2 against the Yorkville Foxes. Finn, what do you think these Foxes need to do on their offensive or defensive game to get back into this game?
Honestly, I think their defense is fine, and their offense, they're getting the looks they want. They just can't convert on these open threes. And I feel like once they do, they'll be looking to be in a good spot here.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Finn as Flint elects to drive. Back up to the corner. Jaxis, his three is no good. Rebounded now. Long throw. Jaxis intercepts it. Back over to Porter. Porter taking the ball at the court now.
Yeah, Jaxis using his 6'8" lengthy body to get that steal. Great defense there after the missed three.
Porter trying to start the offense. Into the lane, nice pass to Jaxis. Hits off his back leg. Just a little too far for his reach. Now as Cavan takes the ball up the court. Top right wing, Cavan looking for something in the lane. He dishes it out, nice pass. And he bobbles it away as Flint takes the ball up the court. Stripped from behind, but they call the foul. Inbounding now is Flint. What's not to shoot? Porter. Still looking. Can't find anybody. Sanders back to Porter. Porter electing the drive. Tough take, and they're going to call the travel. One too many steps.
Porter disagrees with that call, but I agree with that call. He took too many steps on that move inside.
He may have thought it was a gather step, but unfortunately, this is not the NBA. Trying to bound it now. Kevin over to Bushinov. Bushinov helping this offense thrive early. See if they can continue that success as Johnson takes it to the top of the key. Push it over to Kevin. Kevin trying to drive, tough take, and he gets it to roll in. Now Porter over to Flint. Flint tries to take it up the left side. Nobody there. Back over the top of the key. Porter back to Flint. Flint looking to drive. Tough take, and he's blocked. And the rebound is going to go up with it. Porter coming out of nowhere to finish that play.
Yeah, Porter's been very active on the boards. That's his second offensive rebound. It really just shows the aggression from this Yorkville team, despite not having their offense where they want it to be.
And Porter is going to foul Bushinov. So asking the ref what he did. Just a little bit too much arm on that one, in my opinion. Because now some subs are being made. Exiting the game for Yorkville is going to be Sanders. Entering will be number 10, Martinson. Routing down to Bushinov's going to take it over the half of the court. Porter's right up on him. Trying to get into the lane. It's going to be a foul on Flint.
I'm interested to see what the Foxes can do without their leading scorer, Gabe Saunders. Maybe that's what they need. Maybe not all that star power and that ISO game. Maybe a more team-played game will get them these points they need.
Well said, Finn, as now GBW is going to take the ball once again, currently leading by 6 with just a minute and 36 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Picking the ball now is Sheely. Sheely to Bushinov, and he gets the tough take. Flint Porter back and forth action, trying to find the open man. No one there in the paint, trying to find someone. Jackson's trying to drive into the corner, loses his Martinson. Martinson tries to regain possession, but he loses it.
Sophomore Graham Martinson just couldn't quite grab the ball. It just checks in. Maybe a little bit of early Tosh jitters here in the big moments.
Boost it out now. Porter right up on him, trying to limit his scoring. Such a good offensive player. Push it up now, top of the key, Jackson's on him. Pretty similar height comparison on both of them. Into the paint. Driving now is Johnson. Johnson gets a tough take to go.
Second time you've seen Johnson make a strong move inside. Really like what I'm seeing from him so far.
Johnson is a big body, like you said, Finn, and he is making some great plays in the paint. Open man, Martinson gets it up, and he gets it to go in. Pressing a little now. Porter picking him up, Bushinov at half. Bushinov back over to Quintos. Quintos, Kevin, back to Bushinov. Taking his time, just a second in difference between the shot and the game clock. Quintos now. Back over to Kevin. Kevin back to Bushinov. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see if they can get this last shot off. Bushinov looking for someone. Passes it in. Tipped away. And it's going to remain GBW's ball with just 3 seconds left on the clock.
We saw a few possessions ago. GBW ran a great play off the inbound. I'd like to see another one here to end the half up double digits.
Last chance to extend their lead. Inbound play is called. Gets it in to Bushinov. Can't get it up in time as the shot clock goes off rather than the game clock. And I believe they will add some time left to 1 second left on the clock now. One last chance for Yorkville.
See what happens here. Could see some fun here, Silkaitis.
See if they elect to go take the ball deep. It seems what they are doing. Nobody is on Jackson, and he is a big dude. They got to get somebody on him. Baseball pass, he chucks it up.
Cuban decides not to take it there.
Can't get anything to go. GBW now leading 14-6. We'll be right back with the second quarter action. You're watching your Sports Network. Welcome back to the 51st annual Jack Tosh Holiday Classic. Currently leading is GBW 14-6. Finn, thoughts on the game thus far?
I just think Yorkville's just got to start converting on their opportunities. They really haven't so far, and turnovers have started to become something that have not been going their way.
Turnover now. GBW almost turns it over. Trying to slow things down now. Quinto's taking the ball up the court. A little bit of arm action there. Nothing called. Tavis looking for somebody, anybody, to help him out. Hands it off to Quintos. Quintos calling one. Screen set. They saw right through it. Fighting through the screen. Quintos up with it. Good for Quintos.
Quintos, sweet move, up and under.
Don't see that every day. Tough take from Quintos as they push their lead to 10. Now, Jackson's in the corner, trying to do anything. Tough defense, going up with it. No foul called.
A lot of aggression coming out of the break here from both teams.
Now with it, Tavis, top of the key, looking for a Bushnab, somebody in the paint. German ends up with it. German, nice floater, can't get it to roll in. Jackson's with the board. Porter now calling for screen. Trying to get him open. Doesn't take it. Martinson. Back over to Jackson. Jackson looking to drive. Over to the corner. Martinson. Martinson is good from three.
This time Martinson catches it in the corner and hits on the three. Big time three to gain back some momentum for the Foxes.
Bushnab trying to calm his team down. Take their time. Porter picks him up at half. Bushnab, nice dribbling moves. Almost stripped away. They're gonna call over and back. Not sure about that call. Looked to be tipped, but it will be Yorkville's ball.
All right, Yorkville right back in it. They have a big chance here to cut it to a two-possession game.
See if they can succeed at that. Finn still 16-9. Game definitely not out of reach. Porter with the ball now. He elects to take the pull-up three off the front iron. Can't get it to go. Bushnab ends up with it.
Looks like the Foxes were daring him to shoot there.
Bushnab, quick take, and he gets it to roll in. He is one athletic dude.
Yeah, the thing about Josh Bushnab, although his height, he is very athletic. He's a good shooter. He's kind of a do-it-all guy.
Jaxis ends up with it in the wing. Back over to Porter, almost thrown away. Kicked ball on a Bushnab.
Packed house here in the South Gym.
South Gym is where it happens, folks. Main gym ain't got nothing on the South Gym. Great games here earlier today. Metamora and Naz right before this. That was a real barn burner. Now, Porter in the quarter. Porter trying to find his way out. Throws it over to the other corner. Martinson, 3 seconds left on the shot clock. They're gonna have to chuck it up. Shoot! Can't get the shot off. GBW, another turnover on the Foxes, like Finn, you were saying earlier on. They're really starting to struggle with the turnovers, something that's not going to help them in any case scenario, as they're still trailing by 9. They got to limit those. Still haven't reached the double-digit mark yet.
Yeah, you'd like to see Palvik be a little more composed there, being aware of the shot clock. He is not, and that results in a turnover in Glenbard West ball.
Tavis trying to find Bushnab. He takes the long three. No good. Rims out. Porter with the rebound. Bushnab picking him up right away. Porter, that's going to be a block. Porter, tough take. Feet weren't set. And he's going to go to the line. Excuse me, he's going to be underneath the basket. On the floor. Starting now. Fox is trying to figure something out. Pavlik. Into Martinson. Martinson. Tough take. He draws the foul. Now he'll be shooting from the line.
Free throws are also a very good way for Yorkville to get back in this game, as I believe this is their first trip to the line of the game. First free throw for Martinson rattles in.
Only 8-point deficit now as they reach 10-point mark. Only 4:58 remaining in this first half of action. Martinson's second shot is up, and it is no good. Almost stripped away, and it's going to be GW's ball.
Jax is getting in there trying to get Yorkville the ball back. Refs think otherwise. Glenbard West can have a chance to make it a double-digit game again.
Trying to inbound now. GW gets it in the Bouchonab. Porter picking up all the way down from the other three-point line. Porter trying to lock him down, and that's exactly what he does. Great defense by Porter. Bouchonab can't find anybody.
Sophomore Porter getting very aggressive on the senior Bouchonab.
Corner three is good. 23, Thomas.
Thomas lights the lamp there with that three. Much needed.
Another corner three. Martinson is good. He answers right back.
Martinson, his second three in the game. Maybe he's the spark the Foxes need.
Thomas taking the ball off the court now. Bouchonab been struggling with his dribbling. Porter playing very good defense. And now working Cabas. Go to the corner. Can't find him. Cabas dishes it back out. Bouchonab, he takes a three. Bouchonab is good.
Like I said, Bouchonab can really space the floor, as shown there, for his first three of the game.
Bang, 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 Finn. Back-to-back-to-back threes. This is a shootout right now.
From the Foxes, I'm looking for Martinson here. Seems like he's found his rhythm.
Portis back up to Sanders. Sanders back to Portis. Portis deep three. Portis no good. Rebounded by Sheely. Porter
ends the three-point streak there. As here's another one.
Corner three, no good. Porter gets the rebound. Jackson back over to Portis. And it's going to be batted away. It's going to go GBW's way.
Foxes Nation does not agree with that call.
They're going to talk it over. And they're going to bring it back Yorkville's way. That was definitely the right call there. Just had a bad angle on it.
Yeah, that's why you got multiple refs out there. You know, some sports you don't, but basketball, you need them out there.
Now, Martinson with someone Jaxis in the corner. Jaxis throws it away. And that's going to be another turnover on the Foxes.
Waywire pass, trying to find the hot Martinson for another possible three. Jaxis and Martinson just not connected there.
.11-point game now. GBW still thriving on offense. Yorkville still trying to find their groove. Inbounded. Tough take, no good, no foul called. Martinson gets the board. Trying to go up quick. Jaxis thrown away. It's going to be GBW's ball. He's looking for the foul.
Yeah, I think it was a foul, and I thought it was off of Kevin, but refs call otherwise, as Bouchonab's going to set up the offense here for the Hilltoppers.
Kevin, multi-court, he dishes it back out to Johnson. And it's going to be turned over. Offensive foul. Bouchonab's first foul of the night. Nobody really out here in foul trouble thus far. Trying to take their time. Foxes. Sanders dishing it back out of Pavitt. Pavitt back to Sanders. Sanders into the corner. Another corner three attempt. No good. Going quickly now, GBW running up the court. Sheely into the corner. Corner three is good from Cummins. He has two here tonight.
Yeah, Sheely living in that corner as Bouchonab almost gets in on that pass.
Jaxis trying to restart the offense now. Pavlik into Jaxis just over his head. Couldn't haul it down.
Yorkville looks a little flustered right now. This Glenbard West physicality is definitely catching up to them.
GBW just seems to be hitting all the shots. Even Apushinov already has 11 points in this game. As well for Yorkville, trying to give it to Martinson. He also has 10. Very high-scoring game thus far for GBW.
Yeah, and we also see the Foxes' defense loosening up a little bit and not as strong as it was earlier in the game, which is really rooting their chances of staying in this game with their lackluster offense as well.
I'm going to say that better myself as they're looking into the lane. Kevin trying to find someone behind the back pass. Can't finish the play. Wow, what a stellar pass there.
Brady.
As the Foxes are going to recover.
Brady Johnson sold his clip there, as some may say.
Into the corner now, Martinson over to Jaxis. Jaxis finds, can't get it, Abushinov on Flint.
Here we go!
Can't get it to go as Abushinov.
Abushinov tried to.
Abushinov using his physicality. He still gets the bucket to go. Oh my dear.
I bet Abushinov would have liked that dunk for a two-pointer, a little more than that layup. Still scoring, but geez, that would have been amazing there.
Flint trying to drive, dishes out to the corner. Can't get the shot up. Back out to Flint. Flint top of the key. Over to Martinson. Martinson throws it away. Saves it. Jaxis gets it back. He's trying to drive. Jaxis can't get the dunk to go, and he is rejected by Abushinov. Abushinov up the court, into the corner. Another three. That one's an air ball.
Watch your head, everybody.
2 attempted dunks, 2 fails thus far. 40 seconds remaining in this first half, excuse me. Abushinov up the court now. Trying to take it. Sidestep 3. No good. Sanders gets the ball. Taking up the court. Both teams trying to score very quickly here. 23 seconds remaining. Portis trying to drive. Can't get to go. They're calling a travel.
They're calling travel. I thought there was a lot of physicality on that. Jump ball or a reach-in foul.
Some questionable calls here early on.
If I was Porter, I would not be very excited about that. Drives in hard and just gets banged up there.
GBW sub. Harnick coming into the game, exiting is going to be Sheely. Another sub being made. Quintos coming back into the game for Johnson.
20 seconds here. I think this is just Josh Bushinov. Get your game on one-on-one here.
He has another chance at a dunk. I don't think he's going to mess it up. Let's see what he can do. Bushinov ends up with it. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Shot clock is turned off. Coven. Flint right on him, using his physicality to get his way around. Over to Quintos. Quintos top of the key. Clock ticking down, trying to find somebody to help him out. Quintos, nobody. Abushinov, quick three. Can't get it to go with the buzzer. And with that, GBW is currently leading 29-13 at the half. Finn, what do you think they're going to have to talk about during halftime? Foxes.
Their turnovers are really ruining them. Now that they're getting with the few times they're getting the open three looks, they're making it, but they're just not finding their looks anymore. And I think they really just got to slow down their offense, and their defense is loosened up, like I said. Tighten up both of those things. I think you can get yourself back in this game.
29-13. We'll be right back with York Sports Network. Welcome back to the second half action. Currently leading is GBW 29-13. Still plenty of time remaining for a comeback. Let's see what the Foxes talked over at halftime. Starting out now. Trying to find Jaxis in the corner. For the Borchers. Borchers looking to drive. He takes the midi. Borchers gets it to go.
That's the exact shot you need to get yourself back in the groove of things right out of halftime. Porter, he's played a big role in this game so far for the Foxes. And he looks to continue playing a big role here in the second half.
Take it up now is Cabin. Cabin almost loses a great aggression from the Foxes. Over to Bushnab. Bushnab looking to drive. Tough take. He gets stuck. They retain possession though. Over to the corner. GBW struggling to find something. An open look. Cabin elects to restart the offense. They're calling a play now. Jim over to Bushnab. Bushnab. Nice dribble move. He's having, that's a shove right there on Pavlik.
Yeah, you can't do that if you're Yorkville. You got to Bushnab in a tough situation with less than 5 seconds left on the shot clock. You got to be more composed there, and that foul's going to cost him.
Inbounding now for GBW is going to be Sheely. Sheely thrown away. Foxes get the ball. Martinson hangs it over to Sanders. Sanders over to the wing. Trying to find somebody now. Porter throws it away. Tip back to Martinson. Martinson can't get it to go off the back of the glass. Hit away. Jackson's no foul call. Quickly taking it up the court now is Kevin. Kevin trying to find somebody open in the paint. Can't get that pass to go. Kevin sitting in the corner. Looking for an option. Abushanov trying to find his way out, and it's going to be tipped out by Jackson.
One thing I noticed from the Foxes is they've not been able to get their leading scorer, Gabe Saunders, in any sort of motion here. And he has been held to a goose egg in points and goose egg in most other statistics this game. And they really like to see him get more involved.
Inbounding now. Find the open man. Johnson trying to go up with another tough take. Can't get it to go. Rims out. Johnson back up with it again and finally gets it to go in.
Speaking of big roles, Johnson has had a huge role in this game, using his physicality to get inside, carve out space, and make tough moves inside.
Pavlik looking for Porter. Porter to Sanders. Sanders top the key. Trying to pass the ball around the key. Not committing to anything. Almost stripped away. And that's going to be a foul on Johnson.
I'd like to see Pavlik take that three he had. Very open. Although it does work out for the Foxes as they do maintain possession.
Yeah, like you were saying, Finn, he was wide open on that play. Trying to let the drive on the zone defense. Not the smartest decision, but like you said, retaining possession. Deep three here from Sanders. Sanders off the back iron.
As I mentioned, Sanders just not able to find any sort of rhythm from beyond the arc or anywhere at all.
Bouchardon, nice pass. Open look out is Cavan. Cavan can't get it to go. Rebounded by Porter. Porter taking the ball up quickly up the court. Slowing things down. He takes the corner three. No good.
I think Porter was a little surprised to see himself that open after taking it out.
And a tough take from Johnson. Can't get to go. Trying to go back up with it. Loses control. Dishes it back out. Everybody's slipping and falling. Martinson up with it. Great defense from GBW. Porter.
Oh!
By Abushanov, but they call it a foul.
Josh Abushanov says no. Refs say yes to a foul. But don't let that take away from an amazing block by Abushanov.
Yeah, he definitely got up there. He jumped to the sky as we look at this replay. First swat there. You see Abushanov coming from the side. He got up. Oh my days. Porter first free throw good. Subs being made now. Martinson coming in for Sanders.
Yorkville's going to put their leading scorer in this game, Martinson, back in the game. Looking to bring that same spark he had to the first half. As Porter can't get that free throw to fall.
Offensive rebound by Jackson. Jackson way overshoots it. And back with it now is Abushanov. Trying to take it over to the corner. No good for three. Jackson ends up back with it. Jackson's taking his time. Hands it over to Porter. Porter into the corner. Martinson can't get the open look. Takes a floater, can't get it to go. Being hounded on defense now. Over to the side, trying to find something. Johnson, up and under, can't get the go.
And one for Abushinab.
Abushinab, tough take from him. He is unstoppable this game. He is already up to 9 points. Excuse me, 15.
Cleans up the glass, puts it back, and a chance to get one extra on the play. Glenbard West really running away with this one right now. Yorkville needs a spark. I don't know where it's going to come from as Abushinab gets his free throw to go.
And there's going to be a sub made here. Exiting the game for GDW is going to be Callis. Entering is going to be number 12, Havernick. Pick him up for Rouse Porter. And timeout's going to be called for the Foxes. They really need to talk things over, slow things down, and reincorporate some of their star players into this offense. With that, we're going to take a short break for the timeout. You're watching the Sports Network. Welcome back to this third quarter of action. 4:37 remaining in this game. Foxes really got to turn it up if they want a chance of coming back.
This game for the rights to play Metamora in the Sweet 16 tomorrow.
Now, corner three, Jaxis. Jaxis can't connect. Back now, Kevin taking the ball up the court.
Topper's going to look to slow it down, although they have the shot clock. Also, they would still like to burn some clock.
Bushinab midi, no good.
Bushinab, surprised to see himself that open, elects to take the shot. Doesn't get the result he wants.
Flint, tough take, and the lay is good.
Flint, one of the shorter players in this tournament, shows.
And they call the charge on a Bushinab. Pushed off on Porter. Bushinab, that's going to be his third foul of the night. He's got to be careful. They're going to need him if they want to successfully maintain possession of this game. Flint with the ball now. Flint crossover to Martinson. Martinson gets the three to go.
Martinson's had the hot hand today for the Foxes. Seems like he's the only one that's been able to convert on shots.
Dare I say, en fuego, Finn. Now Kevin.
You said it.
Into the paint, Johnson. Johnson up with it, rejected by Porter. Porter taking the ball to court, into the corner, Martinson trying to find something.
Foul.
And it's going to be a foul called on Havernick. Porter and Abushinab exchanging blocks for both teams, helping their teams defensively on another level. That was filthy.
Indeed it was.
Inbounding now is Flint. Flint trying to find open man, Martinson. Over to Porter. Porter on the wing. Martinson takes a contested three, and he's good again! Martin is a machine. He cannot miss.
Martinson lights the lamp for his 5th three of the game. He cannot be stopped right now. And Glenbard West is going to have to talk it over as Yorkville makes it a 10-point game and is starting to gain back that momentum.
And with that, we're going to take a short break for the timeout. You're watching York Sports Network. Welcome back. 2:55 remaining in this third period. 34-24. Yorkville fighting their way back into this game.
Chase Cavan, the inbounder here.
Cavan looking for the open man. Wants to take it back court. And back up with it, trying to run this offense, telling Abushinab where to go. Sends him over to the corner. Abushinab takes the ball, trying to find somebody open.
Abushinab thought about the three, doesn't take it.
Deep throw, and he steps out of bounds. Havernick cannot contain himself.
This momentum is really shifting in the Foxes' way right now, as it's a 10-point game with ball. Foxes are looking very good. Zach, do you think the Foxes can win this game?
Definitely, only losing by 10 points, still 2 minutes remaining, and it is only the third quarter. Plenty of time remaining for anything to happen. Another corner three, rims out. His first missed corner three of the day. And it's going to be the Foxes' ball, as we almost got ran into at the table.
Stadium went ecstatic when they saw Martinson have another chance at a three, just rimmed out. They really got to keep their eye on him. Maybe come out in a man defense, because this zone is definitely getting exposed, and it's leading to a lot of threes for him.
You know what they say, the white boy in the corner cannot miss a three, Finn.
They do say that.
Now Flint taking the ball up the court. Trying now, Martinson, top of the key. Swinging it around. Porter ends up with it. Porter looking to drive. Can't get anything to go. Jaxis, no good for Jaxis. Shot clock goes off, does not matter though. Up the court now. Cavan looking for somebody to help him, and it's going to be a timeout, GBW.
Foxes, like we talked about at halftime, really improving on their defense, way more physical, and this is leading to a great opportunity for them to take the lead maybe even.
With that, we're going to take a short break for the timeout. You're watching York Sports Network. Welcome back. 1:53 remaining in this third quarter. GBW is going to be inbounding. Starting out now. Setting up the offense is Cavan. Cavan over to Sheely. Sheely into the paint to Abushinab. Abushinab around his defender. Stuck by three people trying to go up with it. Nothing's being called. Still can't get it to go.
Josh Abushinab taking on 4 Foxes in the paint. Almost still gets it to go.
Driving now, Flint over to Martinson. Martinson dishes it out to Jackson. Jackson over to Porter. Porter, top of the key.
Fox is looking to slow down their offense.
Over to Jackson. Jackson struggling from three this game. Very dominant, though, on the rebounding end. Martinson. Porter trying to figure out what he wants to do. 5 seconds remaining. He pulls up. No good. Abushanab with the board. Abushanab's going quick. Trying to get down. Almost thrown into the corner. Corner three is no good. It is ultimately taken back. That three, just a little too long.
Only 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Porter, hop, step, lay. Got it to go.
Porter, another great take, inching his team closer. 8-point deficit, 30 seconds remaining. Shot clock will be turned off for this last possession as Abushanab is struggling to get past Porter on offense. Abushanab trying to take it all the way. Nice Euro step as he gets it to go. Porter looking for the last possession of the game, trying to go up against Abushanab. Goes up with it, and he is fouled.
Porter and Abushanab throwing punches back and forth at each other. Very physical between these two. I love to see it.
Ten-point game now. 11.5 seconds remaining in this third quarter.
Hilltoppers will get a chance to get a shot as long as they get this rebound.
First one is up. It is no good. Rims out. Sub being made here. Quintos entered the game. Exiting Willie Camos.
Free throw is definitely something that the Foxes have to be able to convert down the stretch to keep themselves in this game, as Porter will get a chance to take a second here.
With it. Porter's second shot is up. No good again. But Jackson gets the offensive board, and he is fouled by Sheely.
Bodies flying all over the place in the South Gym right now. Things are getting a little chippy out here, as Jaxis will earn himself a trip to the line here.
Let's see if his fate will be different than the one of Porter. Jaxis taking his time. Shot is up, no good. 3 missed free throws in a row. Subs being made now. Johnson coming back in for Sheely. As well as leaving the game is going to be Porter, and entering will be Pavlik.
Abushanab looking a little disappointed, separating himself from the bench.
Taking a break, he's tired. Last shot gets to go. His legs stretching him out.
Good thing about that missed free throw is that the Hilltoppers have less time to work with.
Going quick, and he gets it to go, and one. Another tough take for the Hilltoppers as they get another bucket to go with just seconds remaining in this quarter.
Yeah, with those missed free throws and this potential and one layup, I feel like the Hilltoppers have grabbed the momentum back away that the Foxes had. And they'll look to build on that in the fourth quarter for sure.
Free throws up, and he gets it to go. Sub being made now. Hilltoppers leaving the game is going to be Havernick. Entering will be McDivitt. 12-point game. GBW slowly starting to run away. Still plenty of time left remaining in this game. Jaxis inbounding. Quickly, 2 seconds left. Jaxis half court heave. No good off the back of the glass.
Good thing we got good basketball hoops in the South Gym here.
And with that, it is going to be the end of the third quarter. 39-27 GBW is leading. We'll take a short break. You're watching World Sports Network. Welcome back to the last quarter of the game. 8 minutes remaining, 39-27. Things are really heating up here.
Hilltoppers do start with ball. Kevin, the inbound man.
Quintos taking the ball off the court now. Quintos stuck, trying to find a solution. And it's going to be a timeout on GBW. Had to get out of that terrible situation.
Yeah, Glenbard West using a lot of their timeouts. They definitely think they can run away with this one, but if it does become close, that could become a problem very quickly.
Bushanov still on the bench as of right now. Hopefully he's okay. As you said, Finn, he separated himself from the team there for a sec, kind of stretching out, making sure his legs were okay. Don't want him to get injured. With that, this game is about to start right back up again. Yorkville struggling on the offense again for most of the game, but found some action in that third quarter, really sway the tide of the game, get the momentum going in their favor.
Yeah, and I thought the last minute and a half they just became lousy again. And I don't know really what happened, but it definitely affected the scores they had as a 10-point game.
Trying to body his way in now. Tough take off the back of the glass. No good. Rebounded again. Up with it. And he gets the foul draw.
Jackson definitely thought that was all ball as well as I did. But they will call the foul.
Going to be sent to the line as Johnson. He'll get two.
Brady Johnson has had a big role in the Hilltoppers offense this game. Really impressive to see. I feel like he's just imposed as well in the paint and on the boards.
First shot is up. Couldn't agree more. Finn. Very prominent force in the paint. He's been backing out anybody who's been playing defense on him, really. And like you said, getting all those fouls drawn is what's helped his team stay in this game. Second shot is up. No good. As now Porter is going to take the ball up the court. Down 13.
From the Foxes, I'd want to use my offense, go pretty fast here, as they like to go kind of slow.
Nice dribbling moves from Flint. Flint up with it, and it's going to be tipped away. It's going to remain the Foxes' ball.
Flint looking for a foul there, does not get it.
Inbounding now. It's going to be Flint. Flint looking to start the play. Over to Jackson. Porter tries to give it away. It's going to be tipped away by Johnson.
One thing I noticed is their leading scorer, and all their scoring pretty much for that fact, Martinson on the bench here to start the fourth quarter. Wonder if they're trying to rest him up for the final attempt for the comeback.
Midi, no good. Tries the rebound, and that's going to be over the back. Going to remain the Foxes' ball. Flint inbounding once again. Flint looking. The three ball. Can't connect for Sanders, and it's going to be the Hilltoppers' ball.
Yeah, Sanders averaging 13.5 points a game. Just has not been able to get anything going today.
Sanders having a rough time on offense.
And obviously he's the leading scorer for this team, so you take away those 13, you add those 13 points he's normally averaging, we have a tie game.
Wide open, the football pass, and Quintos, great route running from him. As they extend their lead even more, Quintos is up to 4. Flint trying to find something quick. Three ball from Sanders. Sanders finally connects for three, his first bucket of the night.
Sanders finally gets one to fall. Gotta feel good. Maybe get that momentum up, start shooting the rock better.
Only down 12 now. Take a short break for this timeout. You're watching York Sports Network. Welcome back. Once again, 6:45 remaining in this last quarter. Let's see if Yorkville has what it takes to come back from this 12-point deficit.
You got to chip away for the Foxes. Don't have all the time in the world, but you still have some time. Full quarter almost at that.
Trying now, taking the ball up the court from Sheely. Sheely having trouble. Flint on him. Flint gets the steal. Flint gets it up and lays it in.
The little guy, Flint, getting in there, getting scrappy and getting himself an open layup.
He reminds me of DeAndre Meeks from Fenwick last season. Saw him here today at the tournament. Here supporting Fenwick. That's exactly what Flint reminds me of, though. Same exact build, same exact idea that he has on the defensive end. Flint tries to steal it again, and he gets it. Flint breakaway. Flint once again.
Maybe Flint is the spark that these Foxes need. A second straight steal and layup.
And coach is going to talk about something. Not sure what happened here.
Some sort of confusion. Maybe it's the fact that Flint grabs the ball after the shots, I think maybe. But nonetheless, in less than 30 seconds, the Foxes are back within single digits here.
Bushnell back in the game for Quintos. GBW trying now. 8-point game. They need a Bushnell to really step up now. He already has 15 here tonight. Let's see if he can get to 20.
Yeah, and I think last quarter, Porter handled him very well.
Johnson trying to take a tough take over two defenders. Oh my goodness.
Brady Johnson, mouse in the house. Get your game on. Tough layup there.
Porter's turn to take it up the court. Jackson's taking over to the right side, hands it over to Martinson. Over the Foxes, I'd find Martinson open for three. Give it over to Jackson. Jackson can't get the goal, but gets the foul.
Physicality inside earns Jackson a trip to the line. Bring this back within single digits. He's had trouble from the line in this game. Looking to improve here.
10-point game now. Jackson's looking to make it 8. First shot is up and it's good for Jackson. Jackson only got 2 points here tonight. Had two free throws made. And he extends it to 3 points on tonight, helping his team make the deficit 8.
I think this is a huge play here for the Foxes on defense, as Flint almost gets back in there again.
Martinson and Flint trying to double team. Flint, very scrappy defender, trying to get the steals. Not much happening, Canada. Coming over to the corner. Sheely working a drive, back up to the top of the key. Really hustling now. Sheely over. Back to the corner, great ball, and we'll find the open man. Gets it stripped away by Flint. And Porter's taking it up the court. Porter, tough take, spin move. As they call a jump ball. I don't think that was long enough. Held by both teams, in my opinion. I still think that was a free ball. They're gonna take away that bucket.
Does stay with the Foxes here. They have a big chance, and they just turn it over.
Throw it away, wasted opportunity.
Time dwindling for the Foxes.
As Kamas comes over to Bushnell, back to Kamas. Johnson top of the key. Sheely trying to find the open man. Coven. Over to Bushnell. Bushnell gets the 3 to go.
Bushnell in Porter's face after that one, rubbing it in, saying, I'm not gone after that rough third quarter.
Porter, over to Jackson. Jackson's looking to drive. Out to the corner, thrown away. Bushnell pulls the LeBron James and throws it off Markinson.
Joshua Bushnell, that is a veteran senior play there, throwing the ball off of Martinson. And the Hilltoppers are in the driver's seat to take away this one.
Bushnell really stepping up in this final quarter of play. Now, top of the key. Stolen, almost stolen. Looking back for it. Open three in the corner. No good. Abushinov, tough take, and he gets it to go. Abushinov rebounding over 2 defenders.
There's 5 Josh Abushinovs out there right now on the court. He is everywhere.
Flynn over to Porter. Porter looking to drive. Tough take, right back at him. Can't get to go, Bulls out.
Yorkville losing that spark they had earlier in the 4th quarter.
Corner 3 is money. GBW taking this game away in the last 3 minutes. Porter, another take. Porter answers back. Still a large deficit they need to make up now after that crazy run from the Hilltoppers.
Yeah, Josh Abushinov is just everywhere right now. Coming back from that, what looked to be some sort of knee pain. He is here as the backdoor cut, intercepted. Who else but Flint, but there is a foul.
Foul will be on GBW. Point game now, which was once 8 just minutes ago. Let's see if the Fox have anything else left in them.
Gabe Saunders coming back in the game here. They're going to let it roll. Not let this game clock tick any longer. Just picks it up.
They gotta go quick. Can't waste much clock. Deep 3 from Flint. Flint. And the ball is going to be tipped out by Jaxis. Timeout by the Hilltoppers. Struggling now, Yorkville lost all the momentum they had built up. And with that, we took a quick break for this timeout. You're watching the Sports Network. Starting back now, GBW inbounding, 2:41 remaining, 52-38. High-paced game. They're trying to slow things down. Abushinov top three. Slowing down the offense, trying to waste as much clock as possible. Pretty comfortable lead here for the Hilltoppers. Into the paint now. Johnson, tough take, can't. Now Flint. Nice spin move, drops his defender. Back out. Ball fake. 3. Just rolls out. Jaxis, no foul. Porter going to Abushinov, and he gets it to go. Tough take from Porter. Clock is ticking down. GBW going quick. Hand it over, Johnson. Offensive foul. And Johnson is going to foul out of the game. Excuse me, Abushinov is going to foul out of the game.
That is a tough loss here. Luckily, it's with 1:50 left. I think definitely they can win this game without him, but
Abushinov not happy about that at all. Refs really going against them all game. Stepping up now is going to be Thomas. Getting back. Still have a 12-point lead, but with their best player out, can they handle this? Porter. Nice pass, tipped away. Markinson can't finish the play, but gets the foul drawn.
Martinson really wanted that layup to fall. Still gets a trip to the line to make it a 10-point game again. With 1:39. This is why we have the shot clock in the Jack Tosh Holiday Classic. So no game is ever over in situations like this.
Yeah, they can't just dribble the ball out for over a minute and a half. Seen teams do that before. It's just not fun to watch in general. Martinson can't get that first one to go. And next year for all high school basketball, they will be implementing the shot clock, which will be very nice to see just in general, because you got to prepare the kids for college basketball. It's a completely different game. Now that shot clock's really going to help them out. Second shot was good. Still 11 points needed to come back from this one. Is there enough time left in this game?
I want to see some more of that Flint aggression, trying to get another steal here.
Nice press break. And it's going to be a foul on Porter.
Sheely might have got away with the travel before the foul on Porter there. Luckily for the Hilltoppers, it does not get called.
1:30 remaining. Still 11 points to come back from. Gets it in barely. Quintos, sideline. Tipped away, back out. Players falling everywhere, trying to get something. Corner three. No.
Ball getting pinballed around.
Slipping, sliding, and the ball heads back in GVW's direction.
It's like a water park out here, Zach.
Everyone's slipping and sliding.
And somehow the Hilltoppers remain possession here. As Flint had it, he just kept tripping, couldn't quite come up with it.
.114 left in this game. Any bucket here would put an end to it. And a foul will be called off ball. Hacken. It's going to stay GBW's ball.
One thing I've always thought about high school basketball is playing the foul game is not as bad. Some of these kids in high school are not as prolific free throw shooters as people in the higher levels. And it's not always the worst move, as it looks like they're going to attempt to start doing that now. We've seen it from the Foxes. They've missed a plethora of free throws from all sorts of players here today. It's going to be Sheely with a trip to the line for 2 free throws.
First shot is up and it is good. Extending the lead farther to 12. Second shot up, brims out. Gotta go quick, 1:09. Quick three, no good. Up with it, Porter, trying quick, and he gets it.
Great job by Porter.
Timeout from Foxes to stop the clock. 59.3, 10 points left. We've seen crazier. Don't go anywhere. You're watching York Sports Network. Welcome back to the last minute of this game. Yorkville still down 10.
Zach really had a habit of stepping on my mic today.
Not even stepping on it, Finn. It's just very short. Starting now. TBW trying to take a ball quickly. Jackson intercepts it. Jackson's going quick. Flint up with it. Flint, no good, and he gets the foul. It's the charge. The ref waits to call the foul for dramatic effect. Unreal call. Absolutely acceptable, though. That was definitely a charge. Try jumping on top of the defender. Something you just cannot do.
For me, the ref looked a little too excited to make that call. But nonetheless, Hilltoppers ball up 10.
Hilltoppers going quick. Trying to get away, trying to foul, something. Quintos. Back over. Quick passes. This looks like the 2013 Spurs out here. And they're going to get the foul drawn with just 31.4 seconds remaining. Not enough time left to come back from this deficit. Quintos has a chance to further extend their lead.
Zach, what's the scouting report on Metamora? Because we know one of these teams, most likely the Hilltoppers, are going to be playing them.
Metamora played a great game against Nazareth Academy. They played against them last game, right before this one, in the South Gym. They have a very great roster, very deep roster indeed. And they're going to be definitely a tough competitor for either of these teams. Corner three off the side of the basket. Johnson, see if they elect to just hold the ball. And with that, it is going to be the game. GBW is going to take the victory. 53-43. What an amazing game from both of these teams. Finns, any last thoughts on this game?
No, I just like to say it's been a pleasure to announce it for you, Zach. And tomorrow, Glenbard West taking on Metamora in the Sweet 16. Looking forward to that.
Could be the matchup of the tournament. We must see. Thank you all for watching. I've been Zach Silkaitis. Alongside me has been Finn DeSanto. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do a post-game interview with Coach Apoka of GBW alongside Josh Bushinab. You're watching York Sports Network. Nice game, man.
Thank you.
Ready? Hey, I'm with Josh Bushinab. I'm Zach Silkaitis. Josh, how was your team so productive on offense today?
I feel like we just stuck to the game plan and we came out and we did what our coach told us to do, so that's all we did.
How do you feel knowing you guys are going to have to face off against Metamora in the next round?
We know that we just got to do what we always do, stick to the game plan, come out, have the right scouting report, and just trust the process. And it'll be a good game.
Thank you so much, Josh. I'm Zach Silkaitis, and you've been watching York Sports Network. Thank you. What's up, Coach?
What's up?
Hey, Coach Apoka. I just want to ask you, what do you guys think about going into this next round, facing one of the better teams in this tournament, the Metamora Redbirds?
We're going to have to bring the energy. I thought early in the first half, our defense was really crisp. We're going to have to do the same thing tomorrow. Understand that mistakes have been made on both sides. Play hard and make a couple shots and put ourselves in position tomorrow.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.
For the second time, I've been Zach Silkaitis. You're watching York Sports Network.